ones in the formats of those that's not subordinate, so that they can say this is a big conversation on Chrome networks of the sewage codes, that I'm not married to New York, to be sitting here and have to take a shit and deal with them on the gospel words because they say the holy gospel, holy, oh my bad, Holy Ghost network between GWs, trades, crafts, and networks between them being ghost hunters, not ghost whisperers, motherfucking. You can't pick George W. 2 times. Also, but 4 mounts and networks where you still touching my skin and trying to make me look like a fucking pervert. Russia, you don't have to ask them for authority if you know you necessarily are the right hand. It's not the red hand caverl. That's Scottie. I'm repeating myself exactly. Because on James and House of Congress on 21st century, each one of those Christophers written out of them on the exact first son's code. Second son being John because of conversations of those out the 5-point stars who served time to be a hand in the wave. Like you think that you could continuously talk to me like you think that because I'm Vietnam and I own Russia and I wrote the Bible, that you think that you could just joke and game, but no, you can't. On Reverend Cox and Jesse White, the fucking Olympian. On the Apache code between them, they was branded for a reason to be pastors out the revenues, meaning guards out the sewage companies. So again, the sewage companies between those so-called wannabe Bob, a vacant, you're not funny. You're not avian one shit. You didn't fly in, you don't own Russia. You didn't create NASA, you didn't create Navy. You didn't stop the fucking slave wars. That's the civil wars. You didn't stop the world wars. Okay, that's a cover-up for the Coliseum. You didn't lay that pillar down. Okay, you could lie to anybody else, but on the Friends conversation, that one, which is the lie on Mona Lisa, it's all the eloelims, Elysiums, the Ringlets, the Carnival. It's another Disney for the networks, again, Hong Kong, China, Tokyo, and Asia. All the military money spent for the judge to sit on their ass and go, they don't know how to get from James, John, David to Leonardo da Vinci to press charges against those for war crimes on state lines. What don't you notice about people being eaten alive, raped, vampirisms, cannibalisms, and brumicisms while we all adults here? You go out to anybody else and tell them on Chrome that it's not their own, but on Titan, Steel, Port, you dumb motherfucker, Puerto Rico, and the fact that I just told them that the Mexicans are the ones that's supposed to wear the earrings because they Latins and lion fucking kings because they animalistics, trying to stretch out the networks of demis, and I tell you I don't like them on Democratics and Republics, you gonna step up for them and gangbang? Any gangbang activity is claiming that you think that I broke down a fucking Glock at any formal network of any war criminal activity. I don't care if you Watchmen stole. Out of a beret and a blast, again, those 4 arcs, Hong Kong, let's go because it's worth so much. China, okay, Tokyo, okay, Asia, Asian Day of America, right? Go for it because they mad at that one. They only got so many different 12s to have between networks of Pierre Brown coats on the left and those abilities on the right, which they taught them. Now say again that caverl war, that's not chimpanzee, John. Go ahead. Lie to them one more time. Because out of HELIOUS SCEPTER, you damn well right I should have chose HELIOUS SCEPTER. Because on Julius Caesar, they don't get what I'm talking about. On Adolf Hitler to Saddam Hussein, you gonna say I'm not Marisa Devin Lemon or that Jackie didn't gangbang me out of college? No, for real, for real. No, don't lie. Don't sit there and lie. That y'all didn't drug Arsteilyer Lemon because she came from the fucking